Hey everybody, a helpful husband here. You know, when you get into raising animals, whether it's equine or camelids or sheep or goats, the thing no one ever tells you about is, excuse me, the poop. And it can be a real management problem, but at the same time, it can be a tremendous blessing. It is the best augmentation for your soil if you want to grow your own food or grow your own fodder for some of your animals. And managing it though can be a challenge, and there's lots of expensive ways to do it, but you know me, I'm always looking for what's laying around the farm. So the donkey listener has given me a project to set up a small manure bin next to her raised bed gardens so that we can augment them. I thought about using some wood pallets. The trouble with wood pallets is that, even when they're painted, the durability isn't great. So I was able to pick up some of these about a year and a half ago on Facebook Marketplace. They're plastic pallets. They run typically $5 to $8. And if you come over here, you can see I've laid out the base, and I've got an idea on how we're going to build this so it'll be really accessible and that I don't have this big unsightly poo pile next to the house. But at the same time, I'm going to have a great fertilizer bin for the donkey listener to grow some great vegetables and fodder. Well, here we are at step 2. What I've done is the 2 I had on the ground. I've taken 4 and set up a bin setup. Took some 1x6 decking scraps that I had, joined it across the top and in the front, and I'm taking a 4x4 back here, and we have a really nice steady frame for a compost bin. I'm going to put a little floor on it, paint everything black so it matches, and the next time you see it, it's probably going to have some manure in it. Hey everybody, back again. We had a few days of inclement weather, so I had to put my little project here with the manure bin on hold, but I was able to finish it off now that we've had some good weather. All I've done is paint the little wood connectors that I put on. I had a little piece of scrap roofing metal that I'm going to use for a floor. The reason I want a floor is I don't want all my manure to fall through my pallets, and this spreads the weight of the manure, which is quite heavy, over all the pallets to help the load support. So we're ready to go here. Let's put a little manure in it and see how it looks. Well, there you go. We put our first load of manure in it. One little tip I want to give everyone, we really consider that our donkey manure is gold. However, you have to be very careful about what you feed your donkeys, especially in the way of hay. Today, there are a lot of hay producers that want to have weed-free hay, and so they'll spray some different herbicides on their fields. One is commercially sold under the name Grazon. If you're feeding those herbicide-sprayed fields hay to your donkeys, you're going to have contaminated manure, and it'll take 3 years before you can use it on your garden, or it'll be toxic to your plants. But now we have a bin right up here next to the donkey listeners' raised beds. It's not unsightly. It's not just a big mound of poo, but it's gold to us, and it's going to grow some great vegetables and food. And I hope this is helpful to you. Total investment in the project, 8 plastic pallets cost me about 40 bucks. A piece of scrap metal, some scrap wood, some fasteners. So for well under $75, we built this manure bin that's going to be a great asset and make life easier for my beautiful wife. You all have a great day.